Hey fellow nurses, Nurse Tracy here. I wanted to share with you some real amazing self-massage for feet pain. I began to experience a lot of feet pain, especially the 12-hour shifts of being on my feet. And this was recently. The moment I would step off the bed, I would have pain in the bottoms of my feet and up both heels, the length of the Achilles tendon. I went to my local yoga studio. They had a special class where they were offering self-massage using these yoga therapy balls. And ever since then, I've been doing this and my feet pain has improved dramatically. I was doing these exercises every night. And then once the flare-up kind of calmed down, just doing it every couple of days. I, as a nurse, diagnosed myself with plantar fasciitis because my symptomology seemed to match, but I never went to go get it checked out. These are amazing. These are called yoga tune-up therapy balls. They're a sort of myofascial release ball. If you don't have this, then you can use a tennis ball or a racket ball. But the beauty of these balls is that it's pretty stiff, as you can see, and it mimics the density of our own muscle tissue, which is amazing. It's sort of like getting a massage from a therapist's hands. Tennis balls are hollow in the middle, and so is the racket ball. I have heard of other nurses where they fill up a water bottle with water, put it in the freezer, and at the end of the night roll their arches on that. But I found this method to be hands down the best. You can go to, I'm not affiliated with these people, so you can get a myofascial release ball from Amazon, any kind. But this is, I think, the original ones, yogatuneup.fitness.com. And there's a bunch of videos for you there if you wanted to check out. So let me show you how I start off. Let's get down here. Okay. So I first start off with the ball at the very top of the arch of my foot. My heel is on the ground, and maybe at the beginning, if you're in a flare-up, this is probably all that you need, and you can let your toes wrap around the ball. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale. And if this is all right, then we move on. The heel is grounded down, and you're just going to windshield wiper the toes back and forth. Back and forth. The heel is down. I'm going to show you at the front angle, just moving the ball back and forth with pressure. Breathing deep inhalations and exhale. Just letting go of the stresses of the day. Now I'm at the top of the arch of foot. We have the heel lifted, and I'm just going to roll the ball up and down, just up and back of the length of the arch of foot. You can start more on the inside arch of the foot, then down the center, and then rolling to the edge of the foot. Sometimes the edge of the foot also gets a little forgotten about, and that feels good to massage that too. You want to breathe with any of the intense sensations you might be getting. And as you get more comfortable with this, you can put a little bit more pressure by leaning more over your foot. But if this is just enough pressure for you, just stick with the amount of pressure that's right for you. Okay, coming to stillness now. Now we're going to bring the ball towards the heel, and we're going to put some pressure on it by leaning our body over our heel and thinking of the ball as a lemon and using the heel like we're trying to juice a lemon. Just moving the toes like windshield wipers. Toes are lifted, and you're pushing down through the heel. Inhaling and exhaling. Wonderful. Coming to stillness, and again rolling the ball up and down the length of the arch, down the middle, to the edge of foot, middle, and the arch. Just moving at your own pace, whatever's comfortable for you. Okay, coming to stillness here. Heel is down. You got the ball at the top of the arch of foot. Now you're going to squeeze your toes like you're making a fist with your foot. Exhale down. Inhale, flex the toes to the nose. I'll demonstrate it to you straight on. Squeeze the toes down like you're making a fist with your foot. Inhale, lift the toes up. Toes flex towards nose. Exhale, squeeze down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Wonderful. And then the last exercise we'll do is our foot is flat on the mat or the floor, and you're going to bring the ball underneath the toe. So we'll start with the big toe. So your visual, you can see what I'm doing. So my foot, the ball of my foot, my heel is pressed down. The only thing that's lifting up is this toe. So even this, the area, the pad, the ball of foot is on the mat. And the toe is being lifted by the ball. And you can begin to lean a little bit forward. And that's just stretching out the arch, the plantar fascia even more. And relax. From the big toe, then we're going to move to the middle 3 toes. Not sure if you're able to see this, but same thing. The foot is flat, the foot is pressing down here, and just the toes are lifted. Inhaling and exhaling. And then from there, doing the same thing, but with the pinky toe, maybe the 4th toe, just the ball's lifting up. You're pressing down in this part of your foot, this, the very base of the top of foot, and the heel is pressing down into the floor. Just the ball is lifting up the toes. Inhaling and exhaling. And release. You can take one last roll back and forth, up and down the length of the plantar fascia, the arch of foot, down the center, and the edge of foot. And that's it. I hope you find some relief in your feet after doing these exercises. If you want more exercises, click the notification button so you don't miss out on any new relief we can get. And if you have any ideas or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for joining me, fellow nurses. See you next time.